Friends, how are you? Yesterday I hope we had a very good session about glasses and its types and its capacity. So today we are going to have some other interesting topic which is about crockeries and cutleries, which is very essential in a restaurant. So if you see crockeries, what is crockery and how it is being served in the 5-star hotel in a restaurant, I can explain about that. So which food is being served for what. So slowly we can just go about that. Okay. So firstly I can just show you what is what. So this is called cup and saucer. So this is for serving for a tea and coffee, especially in a restaurant. When you go to have a tea or coffee, this is being used to serve all tea coffees. Okay. So this is capacity is almost 4 ounce. So 4 ounce, I think yesterday's class also I told 1 ounce is 30 ml. So 4 ounce, 4 into 3, it's 120 ml. So that's the capacity to drink a coffee or tea. Okay. So next we come, it's a soup bowl and a soup saucer. So this is used to serve all soups, even a desserts, ice creams also will be served in this. So for servicing soups and desserts such as ice creams or any other cakes, this can be used. Okay. So this is also almost 6 ounce, almost 180 ml will be a capacity of this. Okay. Then we are coming across side plate. Okay. So this is called side plate. So if you go to a restaurant, I can just show you how we are going to lay a cover. So that also I'll explain. So this is called side plate. So normally when we are eating a food in a restaurant, so when any like bones or any waste materials which we spit it normally we keep it in a side. So this plate is being used for using all waste like bones and other trashes. Okay. And this plate, so this size is around 6 inches. Okay. This it's called side plate. And this is coming, we are having a full plate. This is almost 8 inches the dia which I am telling. So this plate will be served for all main courses. Main course food will be served in this plate. Okay. And now we are coming about cutleries. So what is cutlery in the sense? Cut. The word itself, it is saying cutlery. So it is going to cut the food and eat. So normally we have 3 items, which is like a spoon, we have a knife and a fork. So this all it's called as a cutlery. So when you are going to eat in a restaurant, so always a fork is being required, a knife is required and a spoon is required. So normally 99% in a restaurant people doesn't have, in Indian culture they have it in the hand. If you go to abroad, when you work in international and all, 99% they have food in the cutleries. Okay. So this is what, now I am going to explain you how we are going to lay a cover in a restaurant. Cover is nothing but a person who sits in a place and have his food. So that's called cover. Okay. So now I'll show you how we are going to lay a cover. If it is a breakfast setup, normally a cover, always we should remember, this is called cover. It's called 24 by 24. Okay. So cover is a place where a person can sit and have his meal. The size will be 24 into 24 inches. Okay. So this is a place a person can sit here, a person can sit here, a person can sit here and a person can sit here. Okay. So for example, if I am here on the chair, can you bring a chair please? Okay. So if I am sitting here in this places, okay, a fork should come in the right side and a knife should come in the left side. Okay. So when you are laying the thing, always when you are placing it in the place, it should be edge of the table. A knife should come is always in the right side and fork should come in the left side. So both should be in the left side, in the edge of the place. Okay. And the cutting edge should be always should face towards the guest, the cutting edges. and when you are placing the spoon, it should be placed in this way. Okay, so always many people are right handed, normally they take the spoon in this way, so you should not place it in the left side. Okay, it does not look nice, so it should be placed in the right side. And always I told you this is a side plate, it has to be kept in the side. Okay, so side, so when the person is eating the food, all the trashes like bones, any like masalas or anything like people doesn't like curry leaves, like dry chilies, these all they will put it on the side. So this is used for the trash. Okay, and the main plate always it has to be placed in this way. So main plate here, side plate here, cutlery here, and normally for a breakfast, only breakfast, you have a tea or a coffee which will be placed here. And soup course, normally soup doesn't place in the cover. Okay, so soup will be always aside in the buffet center, it will be there or pre-plated, it doesn't place in the cover. So normally bring a glass, no, highball glass, highball under the yeah. So when you are placing a cover, okay, so a glass should be always, it should be, there will be a coasters will be there, it will be placed upside down. Okay, so this is the way of placing a cover, right? So I hope you understand. So whenever a person is going to a restaurant, he goes to a restaurant, this is the way they used to arrange the cover. So normally a waiter comes here, he lift the glass and place it here, automatically plate will be there, he can start having his meal. So only this tea coffee saucer will be placed only in breakfast. Lunch, dinner, this will not be there. Okay, and one more thing also, I will just show you how to place the napkin. Okay, which I can just show you in other classes, what types of napkin folding and all will be there. So in the third class we can go for that. Okay, so thank you so much. So I hope everybody are clear with this. In case of any doubts, please let me know. Thank you.